After broken promises and empty grave sites, dozens of neighbors all across the coastal bend are finally receiving headstones for loved ones, some ending a chapter that took years and thousands of dollars to achieve. You may remember our coverage of Corpus Christi Memorial.
There are so many families affected.
A headstone and monument company that had operated for decades. It closed down after at least 60 neighbors claimed they did not receive headstones after paying for them. Some have been waiting for years.
Just can't imagine anyone doing this to people who are grieving their loved ones.
These allegations led to the arrest of the owner, Pat Osborne. She was charged with multiple felony counts of theft and exploitation. With her business abandoned, the building was shuttered. That is, until Richard Sheldon, a local real estate investor, purchased the property. What he found when he first opened the doors shocked him.
So when we get inside and we're looking at all the stones that are here, these names exist, and some of them are new. They look like, where's the process?
It didn't take long for families who were still searching for answers about their missing stones to see that the gates were open at Corpus Christi Memorial.
Once the gates were open and we were starting to have these conversations with people, we're starting to realize, okay, this is a lot bigger than what we're aware is going on, and due to that, let's see what we can do to help solve as much of it as possible.
Sheldon took to social media, posting pictures of dozens of stones and putting out the word that families can come pick them up, free of charge. He also realized that some may not have social media and reached out to local funeral homes and cemeteries, asking if they knew anyone who was missing a headstone.
We had a great opportunity to come here to see, can we help our customers recoup what they lost? Because our customers are on a very tight budget, and something like this is devastating to them.
There's a certain stone here that's already engraved that would probably can be adjusted to fit the needs of this family perfectly, and it's actually going to be a bigger, more expensive stone, and they're going to get it absolutely free. All they have to do is pay the cost to engrave it.
And when I asked Shelton what motivated him to seek these families out and give them the headstones, he had one thing to say.
Promote that there's goodness out there and that we can, create abundance outside of ourselves.
So Shelton, being a real estate investor, of course, and awaiting his next venture, is looking to sell the property. But he tells me that any family that believes that he may have one of their headstones is welcome to it. I'll add his contact information to the online version of this story at christv.com.